Today we'll discuss about JEE Men's 2016 paper Physics. Hello students, let us solve the next question. Question number 10. A particle performs SHM, simple harmonic motion, with amplitude A. There is a particle with amplitude A. It performs SHM, to and fro motion between these 2 points. This is minus A, this is plus A. Extreme point, this is the mean position. This is the mean position. Its speed is trebled. Trebled means it's 3 times, increases 3 times into 3. At the instant that it is at a distance of 2a by 3. So when it is at a distance of x equals to 2a by 3, the speed becomes 3 times. So the new speed is 3 times the old speed. Okay. The new amplitude of the motion is, now because of this increasing speed, the amplitude will also change to say a dash minus a dash. So you have to find this a dash. What is the new amplitude? So to find this, we'll use this equation. That the speed equation, velocity of the particle at the function of x. So in general, if I think of this first oscillation, before the speed was increased, the velocity at any point x at displacement of x equals to 2a by 3. This distance is 2a by 3 from in position. That means this is the displacement. So this displacement corresponding to this displacement, what is the velocity? Velocity at instant as a function of x is omega under root of a square minus x square. So for any value of x from here, this is the velocity at the time v. So now it says that the velocity is 3 times, so I will increase this by 3 times. But before that, I will just solve this. V square is omega square under root a square minus x square. Now, so corresponding to this v, this is the amplitude a. If this increases 3 times, I will increase by 3 times. Then the new amplitude will be a dash or a prime square, and corresponding to the position x equals to 2a by 3. So I'll use this equation. V square is omega square a square minus x square. Given that x equals to 2a divided by 3, so putting that here, I'll get a v square equals to omega square a square minus 4a square divided by 9. Okay. Now, if I take the LCM, this becomes 9a square minus 4a square, that is 5a square. 5a square divided by 9. This is a v square. This is equation number 1. So this is the case when the velocity was v, the amplitude was a. Now, as the velocity is 3 times, so v dash square equals to, I'll use this equation, omega square a dash square minus x square. When the velocity becomes v dash and amplitude becomes a dash, v dash square is what? V dash is 3 times the original velocity, so it is 9v square. Squaring this both sides is 9v square, omega square a dash square minus x square, a dash square, that you have to find it out, minus x square, because x square is 4a square by 9. Now supposing that this is equation number 2. From these two equations, if I divide those two equations, then I can solve for A dash. So dividing 2 by 1, what will have? So the equation number 2 was 9v square equals to omega square A dash square minus 4a square by 9. Okay, 4a square by 9. And the equation 1 was v square equals to omega square 5a square by 9. I have to just again put it here, 9a square. If I take the LCM, this becomes 9a square. Okay, I'll do that. First I will divide these two equations. If I divide these two equations, then v square, omega square will cancel out, and this 9 will go up. This is 9 equals to 9 by 5a square down over here, and this becomes 9a dash square minus 4a square divided by 9. This 9 and this 9 will cancel out. This goes to this side, is 45a square equals to 9a dash square minus 4a square. This a square comes to this side, so 9a dash square becomes this plus this, 45a square plus 4a square, that is 49a square. So from here I will write that a dash square is 49 divided by 9a square. If I take the root, then what I will get? A dash equals to 7 divided by 3 into a. Now if I see the options, then 7 by 3a, 7 by 3, this is the correct answer. So option number 4 is correct. What I have basically done is that at a given position of x, which is given as 2a by 3, it might be something else. It might be a by 3 or any a by 2, something, and anything can be asked. So at a given x, we know the value of v. V is omega under root x square minus x square. So we have to use this equation twice, one for when the velocity is original velocity v corresponding to the amplitude a. When the velocity becomes 3 times, then putting that value 3v over the original equation, and correspondingly the a will change because that depends upon the amplitude. So substituting that new a over in that equation and dividing, and then solve to get the value of a dash, which comes out to be 7 by 3a. Okay, thank you.